Hi, I'm Kania. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to do something a little bit different. It's 90 degrees. No wonder I'm so hot. Okay. I am going to showcase an author at this moment. And I have several of his books. I found him on Instagram and I started following him. He has books about relationships and friendships and all types of relationships and personal growth. And they're encouraging, but they're real. And I mean, real as in it's real talk. It's not like a bunch of self-help mumbo jumbo. It says things in a way where people can identify, yeah, I've been through, I feel that way. So anyway, the author is Robert M. Drake. I always say his Instagram name, but the author is Robert M. Drake. He has a set of books, and every time I see him on Instagram, not every time, but every so often he'll come out with a new set of books, and they'll be themed, and they will be in a set. And did I say set already? They'll be in a set of four usually. Um, the first set I bought was this set I'm about to show you. And I'm going to confess, I haven't read every line of every book, but the lines that he shares online speak to me in such a way that it's very encouraging and it's very identifiable. So it just was something I was drawn to. So the first set of books are the theory books, and if you can see that, we have Light, Star, Chaos, and Moon. And basically they are little poetry books because I love poetry of all types. So let me find a brief one. Let me see. This one is If They Want. If Well, I don't know. I don't have permission to read his books online, so maybe I shouldn't do that. But it just talks about love, loving, losing love, um, picking yourself up, encouraging yourself, loving on yourself, and understanding how other people relate to you. It's just, they're really good. They're really good. Again, this is not a sponsored video. I never have sponsored videos. No one ever sends me anything. Everything I show you and I pay for myself, whether it's a subscription or like this, I spend my money on something that I truly believe in and want to support. And he's an individual artist. He might be a millionaire. I have no idea. But his books are so relatable. So that's why I get them. So these are the first four I got. And they're pretty good sized books. And they are just little columns on the inside, and you'll see every page or every couple pages is a really intense journey through literature. So that's the first set. I actually have four sets of his books. They're not very expensive. They're 12. Usually, when I buy them on Instagram, they're $12, and then you pay for shipping, which rounds it up to about $25 total. And they ship to you. They're always a pre-order, so you order them usually about a month or two before he ships them out, because he'll do a certain amount of time on the books and then cut it off, and then he'll ship them out. So anyway, this is the latest. This is the first that I got. I don't want to put them on the ground. Okay. And then the next three sets are they're thinner, but they're a little bit more design friendly. I don't know. They're so aesthetically pleasing. But they are the Something Broken, Something Beautiful series. So as you can see, I have 1 through 12, three sets, four books each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And the first series is Something Broken, Something Beautiful. And they come in this little case, and there's four books. I was going to put this in my Ipsy, and then I thought, no, he deserves his own video. And again, just short little brief poems. I don't have permission to read his literature, his works online, so I'm not going to do that. I don't want to get in trouble. But Robert M. Drake and RDMRK, I think, is the Instagram. But they're beautiful. They're actually, there we go. And then they just fit right in their little case, and they're on my bookshelf in my room. So that's series 1, Something Beautiful, Something Broken. This is another series, Something Beautiful, Something Broken. This is black casing. And it just really talks about relationships. And like I said, all different types. I really wish I had contacted him and asked him permission to read his books online, but I did not. Because I didn't even realize I was going to do this. But this is the third series that I just got in the mail yesterday. And I'm so excited. Again, I haven't read every line of every book, but every poem that I read in each book is just, it's beautiful. So this is the third series in Something Beautiful, Something Broken. And yes. So on the bottom, oh, I should have told you that first. Oh, no. Okay. So on the bottom of book 1, it says on the back, stay beautiful. It actually says it on all of the books. So it's just an encouraging series of literature, really. I mean, I love Edgar Allan Poe, and, you know, I can't think of anyone else right now. But I love poetry in general. Maya Angelou has some really beautiful books of poetry. Really poetic books, I should say. And I just love it. If you want to get me something that's not a Sephora gift card, give me a book of poetry. And not like, I don't know, I don't do, I don't have a preference. Like romantic, if it's classic, if it's haiku, it doesn't matter. I love poetry. I don't write it very well. I have a poetic mind, but I don't write it very well. But I'm sorry, I'm trying to get this back in here without bending the cover again. Someone's phone is ringing. But anyway, that's it. That's all I wanted to do was showcase these 3 series, or 4, I should say. These 4 sets of books of 4. I have all of these. I am very excited to read them. I just picked them up and read them randomly. Oh, I'm gonna knock my table over. Pick them up and read them randomly, and just to enjoy them, and just kind of like lose yourself in it. And I really enjoy it, and I hope you do too. Robert M. Drake, find him on Instagram. And individually, the books. So I looked for the books on Barnes & Noble for my Nook, so I could have them and carry them all the time and not have the actual books. They're really a lot more expensive in other formats. So the best option for you, the least expensive option, would be to buy them through his Instagram when he does his sales on his books. Once the book is out of print, though, the price does go up. So the Instagram RMDRK. I say that wrong every time, but it's Robert M. Drake. Robert M. Drake, and it's kind of Drake abbreviated, DRK. So he has amazing books. I think you might like them, you might not. I don't know. But that's just me sharing them. And this one, the back of this one, the single price is $18. And I got the set of 4 for $12. So definitely check him out on Instagram, RMDRK on Instagram, and I believe he also has Facebook. He probably has a lot of social media, but I just follow him on Instagram because that's what I'm on the most. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give me a thumbs up if you did. Give me a thumbs up if you didn't. And go support Robert. I don't know him. We're not on a first name basis. Go support Mr. Drake. Thank you. Have a great day. Peace.